Peace, appreciation, and value to all the star seeds, gods and goddesses of this planet. Now, I want to make this video talking about love. The word is very subjective. You know what I'm saying? People use love for many different things, and it's become such a loose word. You know what I'm saying? I barely even say that word myself. For me, it never comes up in a sentence. When it comes up in a sentence, I either associate that shit with lust or pleasure at this point. Because motherfuckers be like, yo, I love this car, I love this job. They're all pleasure or useless shit or some sexual shit. You know what I'm saying? Pleasure and lust. You know what I'm saying? And, this entire world is run by that word, love. And it's crazy because motherfuckers don't even see that shit. Motherfuckers say they love someone, but they will still turn around and do some evil, dark shit to them. You know what I'm saying? Or to lose their trust. And that they use that word love. It's just a trigger word, to be honest. Like, I've made it to the point where I'm not gonna be got by the word love. You have to bring more than that. You gotta have to say more than that. You gonna have to think more than that. Because I'm beyond love. Because you can talk about love all day, but that shit is subjective. If you want to talk about real love or value, that's you saying fuck these niggas, moving in your own light and moving in a righteous manner. You know what I'm saying? And I also want to say this, right? I have no hatred to any of y'all. I really don't. I'm just using science, basic logic, common sense and logic, and going off of my own intuition on how I feel as an individual. You know what I'm saying? But I really do not believe two races should be procreated together, let alone even fucking each other. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Because first things first, right? Let's go over here. And when I say this as well, I mean for all races. It should be an Asian man and an Asian woman, black man and a black woman, white man and a white woman, whatever race you are. It should be with the exact same, your counterpart. It should be your exact counterpart that you're mating with, not outside of your race. I don't give a fuck what nobody says to me. That's how I'm gonna feel. You know what I'm saying? But I feel this way from just science and once again basic knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? How are you gonna have intercourse of something that's congested of multiple different things that's in nature? You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit right here. You see the little white baby? You know what I'm saying? Almost an identical match with the chimpanzee. 92% mouse. You know what I'm saying? Fruit fly. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even mention yeast in a plant, because you still have to come from nature. All of these are in nature, right? Some of them might be artificially made. Obviously, you have the plant. I think we created. I want to say that we created a chimpanzee. Definitely. I don't know about the mouse, to be honest. The mouse, the mice and the rat, I don't even know, man. That shit is something else to think about. But how are you having sex with something that's composed of multiple different animals? Like, that shit makes no sense to me. That shit sounds like bestiality. You know what I'm saying? This is not to bring hatred to y'all, but nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you wonder why in certain places in America, you know what I'm saying, bestiality is allowed. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I be saying this type of shit. It's in their DNA to do weird shit. Not all of them, but a small percentage of them, like 5% of them, don't do that shit. They break the curse or whatever. But a massive, at least 90% of them are like this. You know what I'm saying? They may not admit it to you, or they may do it behind closed doors, whatever. I'm not accusing everybody. I'm not accusing the regular white dude down the street. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that get most of the time, they ignorant to this shit themselves, but they know something, right? Now, how is this gonna have sex and procreate with this? You know what I'm saying? Natural membranes and inclusion nucleus. This is listen, I don't have all the full information, but this shit is natural DNA. this shit. Look, look look how much different type of cells, different type of whatever you want to call them. I think you would call them cells, but different kinds of, you know what I'm saying, different stems, different cells to make, you know what I'm saying, to make a living organism. For us, it's a basic thing, and the shit look like a sperm too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is natural. This is prokaryotic cells. This is universal DNA. This is universal. How do I put it? This is what's passed down. If you are natural, this is what's passed down to you. If you're natural to this planet, this is what's passed down to you. If you look like me, carbon in your skin, this is what's passed down to you. And the DNA within this is full of information. And that shit, like I said, that shit is passed down. So how is this tool shit gonna, how is nature and something that's natural gonna produce with something that's unnatural? That should not be happening. It creates this hybrid children. Now there's like a little thing that I've still been thinking about to this day, like, you know what I'm saying, when you have when you have a carbonated individual with an artificial race individual, when they have a child. Now, like I said, they become hybrids, right? Because you're mixing two different races. But well, this is what I heard from my brother Kalai anyways. I'm not gonna say I agree. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you know what I'm saying? It's about being heart to heart. But to me anyways, I still see these as my children. You know what I'm saying? My brother Kalai was saying about how depending on what woman that child comes out from, that's the race that child is, or the child is what the mother is. So this is me thinking, right? So if it's a black woman that had it with another race of a man, that's still a galactic child. And if it's the reverse, it came out of an artificial race woman, that's an artificial race child. Like I said, I don't wanna listen. I don't want bad shit to happen to children. I just don't, because why should they suffer for the ignorance of these adults? You know what I'm saying? Because that shit's been going on for too fucking long, anyways. But that just leads me to think, like, I don't know, because on the other hand, the black woman is the creator of life. That's point blank and period. You know what I'm saying? But then again, you know, the man was the enforcer. So it'd be some confusing shit. But you know, I would still, for now, I'd still say, like, those are still my children. Coming out of the black woman or the artificial race woman. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me thinking for myself for now. But you know what I'm saying? But we're too in love. We're too in love with the fact that you know what I'm saying? Because the quote unquote black woman is not playing her role, that we have to go somewhere else to find that shit. She has all of that shit already. She does it. No one does it better than her. She just needs to remember that. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta either help her, or you gotta, you know what I'm saying, just allow the universe to take its course. But I also want to make one more notion before I end the video, right? Now, my brother Juice WRLD, I have to say this shit because this shit's been dawning on my mind, so I'm just gonna fucking make it. That's why I want to just add this into the video, right? I think not only with the fast lifestyle, material fake lifestyle, the drugs, the environment, I also think is the blinding love for someone who is not a reflection of you. You know what I'm saying? This is not throwing any shade towards the girlfriend or anything of that nature. I'm a galactic being. I like to think for myself. So this is me thinking. Like, I'm not saying she's a bad person. She's probably cool as fuck. But you know, like I said, she's not a reflection of you. She didn't create you. She cannot create you. You know what I'm saying? Only the black woman could create could incarnate another Juice WRLD, another Jared. You know what I'm saying? A white woman could never do that. This is one of the reasons why I say this too. White women have a way harder time giving birth. Nigga, search that shit up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't remember when it was. I think it was an Instagram live that she did, but she said she had a miscarriage 2 or 3 times. And the first thing that came up to my head was because of her race. And this is not to be racist or whatever y'all niggas want to say. That shit is a made up fucking shit. But like, yeah, they need white women and most other races of women need assistance to give birth. They need. I keep forgetting this word every time I. But they need a specific drug or injection for them to even properly conceive sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Or even keep the child in their belly. Because 9 times out of 10, when a white woman is giving birth, even to her own race of child, you know what I'm saying? The way her body is set up, it basically tells the body that the baby inside her is unnatural. You know what I'm saying? Multiple times. That's what it tells you. That the child is unnatural. So that's the woman's body trying to kill the child. You know what I'm saying? Because a good percentage of y'all are also born of tails. You know what I'm saying? Or weirdly shaped, I can't even say the word, but weirdly shaped spines. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I said, I think it was once again the purpose of this video, love. You know what I'm saying? Even his album before he passed, it's called A Death Race for Love. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find external shit. Trying to chase something that you think is gonna make you happy. The girl that you have, the girl that you think you want it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not these weird niggas who be like, yo, she killed him. I don't believe that. If that was the case, whatever. I still don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because like you're the one who chooses your path. You're the one who chooses what you choose to put your energy to. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Ali. shout out to all them boys. You know what I'm saying? But don't get mad at me. I'm just thinking. You know what I'm saying? And if you're that ignorant enough to not think for yourself, man, I don't even know what to say, because it's like, yo, someone got to say that shit, and I'm just speaking for myself. This is how I feel. This is what I think, because you know there was at one point that you can see this brother was completely sober, but somehow he still ended up. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is, man. Shit has already happened. You can't change the past. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully his soul, hopefully that soul brother is either doing this shit over again to remember because he failed the test the first time over, or he's trapped somewhere. Listen, I don't know what the case could be, but once again, the love for something outside of yourself that isn't yourself, that shit will be your demise. This is why I'll always advocate to fall in love with your inner self before you even go to anyone else. Because if you don't love yourself, how you gonna value and love somebody else? I'm like, for real. Especially if it's your a reflection of yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to fall in love with something that's not yourself, because you don't know that it's not yourself. You think that it's natural, or you think that it's, you know what I'm saying? The world has told you that it's fine to fall in love with that shit, but it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Fall in love with yourself and your people, and the opposite of your the opposite of your gender. You know what I'm saying? Of your own race. You know what I'm saying? And this actually goes for every race, especially us golden people. You know what I'm saying? These niggas are trying their best to kill us so hard. It's ridiculous. But you know that shit will not go. You know what I'm saying? The universe will not allow that to happen. But I'm publishing niggas, man. Take care of yourselves, man. Peace, appreciation, and value to all. Don't let love kill you. Don't let love be the death of you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm fucking with you niggas, man. Peace.